This is part 2 of a 3-part series of tutorials on how to model simple objects using Blender and Python. If you haven't already, please check out part 1 of the series. Now it's time to duplicate our rod, 48 times to be exact. To duplicate our rod, like we did the lights, would take too long, but we can take a shortcut by using an array modifier. Modifiers are automatic operations that would otherwise be too tedious to do manually. Also, when you do something using a modifier, it's not permanent and can be changed at any moment. To assign modifiers to a selected object, we go to the Modifiers tab, labeled with a wrench icon, in the Properties panel. We first create an array modifier with a value of 7 in the Y direction. This gives us a row of 7 rods. We then create a second modifier with a value of 7 in the Z direction. This gives us 7 copies of the rows. We now have 2 modifiers, and we apply each to our object. We now separate out the rods so we can manipulate each individually. We enter Edit mode on the object. Then press P. Then separate by loose parts. We now have a bundle of 49 rods, which we can see over here in the outliner panel. Now before we continue, let's go back into object mode. As a side note, we can organize our objects by moving some into new collections. In the outliner panel, right-click the Collections folder and select New Collection. Find the new collection, double-click it, and rename it to Rods. Select all the rods by clicking the first, holding down the Shift key, and selecting the last. Drag the selected rods to the new collection. What we would like to do now is give each rod a different color. We can't do this currently because each rod has the same default material applied. We can see this by selecting several of the rods and inspecting the Material Properties tab of each, over here in the Properties panel. What we need to do is create a new material for each rod. Doing this manually would take too long, so instead, we will run a Python script. The link to the script can be found below. Once you've copied the script, select the scripting workspace from the top menu, select New, then paste the script into the main area. Let's quickly review the code. The first thing to note is the import of bpy at the top. This Python package contains all the tools necessary to manipulate objects in Blender. Next, we create a tuple that we will use as a base color and assign to every even-numbered rod. Then we create an array of color tuples that we will assign randomly to odd-numbered rods. The Create Material function takes a name and color tuple as input and returns a Blender material object with that name and color. Lastly, we iterate through all the rods and assign a material with the base color if it is an even-numbered rod and a material with a randomly chosen color if it is odd. Click the Run Script button to apply the script. Go back to the Layout view. If all went well, we should now have a bundle of multicolored rods. Note that the Material Preview button near the top here allows us to preview the materials we have just applied. Let's take a quick look at the Viewport Shading suite of buttons. The Rendered button gives us a preview of the rendered scene. The Solid button simply displays the objects without any materials, and as the name implies, the Wireframe button simply displays the objects as wireframes. Let's switch to Solid mode. Don't miss the final episode where we sculpt our sphere with Boolean modifiers.